Greetings, fellow seekers of truth and happiness. Today, we gather to contemplate the question, what is the happiness of life? As followers of the Noble Path, it is natural for us to seek understanding and insight into this timeless inquiry. In the teachings of the Buddha, it is often emphasized that true happiness does not arise from external possessions or fleeting experiences. Instead, genuine happiness is rooted in cultivating inner peace, contentment, and a sense of spiritual fulfillment. The journey towards happiness begins with understanding the nature of suffering, as the Buddha taught that suffering is an inherent part of life. By acknowledging the reality of suffering and its causes, we can begin to walk the path towards liberation and genuine happiness. The first step towards happiness is recognizing the impermanent nature of all things. In the grand tapestry of existence, all phenomena arise, persist for a time, and then pass away. This impermanence extends to all aspects of our lives, from joyous moments to challenging experiences. By understanding impermanence, we can free ourselves from attachment to fleeting pleasures and fears of inevitable change. Furthermore, the Buddha taught that craving and clinging are the roots of suffering. When we grasp and yearn for things outside ourselves, whether it be material possessions, relationships, or status, we set ourselves up for disappointment and dissatisfaction. True happiness arises when we learn to let go of these cravings and attachments, finding contentment within ourselves and the present moment. Another crucial aspect of happiness is cultivating compassion and loving kindness towards ourselves and others. The Buddha's teachings on metta, or loving kindness, encourage us to develop a boundless heart of goodwill and empathy towards all beings. By practicing compassion, we create a foundation of inner warmth and generosity that leads to genuine happiness and harmonious relationships with those around us. Equally important is the practice of mindfulness, which involves being fully present and attentive to each moment as it unfolds. Through mindfulness, we connect with our experiences in a profound way, free from judgment and preconceived notions. When we are deeply mindful, we can appreciate the simple joys of life and find contentment in the here and now, rather than dwelling on past regrets or anxieties about the future. Furthermore, the Buddha's teachings on ethical conduct, sila, remind us of the importance of living a virtuous life. By following the precepts and cultivating wholesome intentions, we create the conditions for a clear conscience and a peaceful mind. Engaging in actions that are rooted in kindness, honesty, and compassion not only brings happiness to others, but also nurtures our own well-being and spiritual growth. In the pursuit of happiness, the Buddha also emphasized the development of wisdom, panna, which involves seeing things as they truly are. By investigating the nature of our experiences and the workings of our own minds, we can gain insight into the causes of suffering and the path to liberation. Through wisdom, we can free ourselves from ignorance and delusion, opening the door to deep and lasting happiness. Finally, it is essential to understand that the pursuit of happiness is not separate from the path to enlightenment. The ultimate goal of Buddhist practice is the attainment of nibbana, or liberation from the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. In this state of spiritual awakening, one experiences the highest form of happiness, a happiness that transcends all conditional and worldly pleasures. It is a happiness that comes from complete freedom from suffering and the realization of the true nature of reality. In conclusion, the happiness of life, as understood through the lens of Buddhist teachings, is a holistic and profound journey that encompasses the cultivation of wisdom, compassion, mindfulness, and ethical conduct. True happiness is not merely the absence of suffering, but rather a state of mind and heart that is unshakable, rooted in profound understanding and a deep sense of inner peace. May we all continue to walk this noble path with diligence and unwavering dedication, seeking the happiness that arises from wisdom and compassion for the benefit of all beings. May you all be well, happy, and peaceful. Thank you.